WHI. I'm Meg Patterson here with Coach Steve Allen from the Lovett School. So Coach, is this your first time at the Prep Slam?
No, we've been coming to the Prep Slam since they initiated it a number of years ago. We've been at every one.
And what do you think about the level of wrestling here?
It's been outstanding. Some of the best competition we see every year is right here at the Prep Slam. Teams come from all over the country, and we enjoy seeing different guys that we don't see all the time. And so we feel like it's been a great challenge for our guys.
And how do you help train in preseason? So like in the spring, summer, how do you help train your team for wrestling?
Basically, we have some open gyms. Guys can come in and roll around, get some extra instruction. Some guys go to some of the clubs that are local clubs where they can train there. Guys that don't do that, though, come into our gym and roll around just to get some extra work, both in the spring and then in the fall if they're not doing another sport.
And how do you think the wrestling compares here as to other tournaments that you've been to?
Well, as I said, this is probably the best tournament we see, other than the state tournament we go to the end of the year. We go to some local tournaments or tournaments around the state that are great. And the competition's good, but we have found over the years that this provides the best challenge for our guys coming to this tournament, and it's just down the road for us, so it's a win-win for us.
Does anything about this tournament stand out to you, or is it special in any way, do you think?
Well, first of all, it's all independent schools, so you just feel like the schools are they kind of approach athletics a lot of times the same way. Good kids who work hard, and, good academics at those schools. You just kind of feel like you're with sort of like your brethren, So that's one thing that's neat. But in the competition, as I said, is outstanding. So we've seen some of the best kids we've seen nationwide come to this tournament.
And what's your favorite part about coaching wrestling?
Just the interactions, the relationships with the kids. You get to see these guys grow through all the years they're in the program, and you get to see them grow up as young men, as well as become better wrestlers.
Okay, thank you, Coach. And there's a big misunderstanding about from people who don't know very much about wrestling about how wrestlers get to their goal weight. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I think people think these guys starve themselves and that it's really unhealthy. And one of the things we try to do is stress healthy eating, a healthy lifestyle. It's not about not eating. It's not about denying yourself food and sustenance. We feel like these guys, they do cut out some of the extra things, desserts, sodas, things that they don't need anyhow. And we feel like we try to get our guys to do it in a healthy way. But I think there's just a misconception sometimes amongst people that don't know the sport, sometimes amongst teachers at our schools, and that feel like maybe it's not healthy for the guys. But we feel like we want it to be the best possible experience for these guys. And we think when they're done, they look back and they say they're healthy, they're good, they had great learning experience. And so that's one thing I wish we could correct. And the rules of wrestling have also helped alter that so the guys aren't sucking a lot of weight and harming themselves. It's really helped over the years to make it be safe.
All right. Thank you, Coach.